Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. We have already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. That's a little off target. Gets his pass away. In with a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully...
Up for a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Lewandowski, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out to the right. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
This is promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Works it forward. De Bruyne. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
João Cancelo. And here's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Serginho. Here's Rodri. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Barella. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Barella. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the last. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Distributed tidily. Manchester United can counter promptly here. That has not gone well. João Cancelo. And it's Lewandowski. Hakimi. He has found the way through. Barella. Oh, it's come loose. Lewandowski. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Del Piero. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi. De Bruyne. Serginho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great challenge, time to perfection. And here's Neymar. Costa Curta. And it's Lewandowski. Inzaghi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Inzaghi. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Inzaghi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. He's in apron. There's the hit. It's a loose ball. And the follow-up. No mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, just skip Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manchester United can start a counter here. And it's Inzaghi. Back into the middle. That is a great ball. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passes short and sharp. And that's not going to reach. Into the last quarter of an hour.
There's a real appetite from them.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Cancelo looking to run onto it. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Del Piero just eases him off the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
5 minutes to add. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. He might be in here. Son Heung-min. He could be in here. And it's Del Piero. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. And that's been won straight back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, But they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Musiala. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring. Chance! So Jim, oh, that is asking for trouble. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hernandez. And Bassi. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe finds himself offside. Dumfries. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in it, it's Lewandowski! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rodri gets a foot in here, and it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Musiala. Barella. This is promising. Oh, good read. Rodri. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Neymar. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rodri. Del Piero. He's in a good... Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. And it's Inzaghi. Oh, sweet feet. He's big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That pass has been well intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Serginho. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mbappe, and he's away. Great chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and
there's the whistle for half-time.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half.
And we're off again.
look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Neymar, it's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Dumfries. Bassi. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Looking... Has a goal! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's found the way through.
The attendance for this match was
He cuts out the supply.
80,113.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rodri.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Del Piero. Oh, great, now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And it's Messi. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. And Del Piero. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Del Piero. Now it's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. Gets into some space. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for
Neymar.
changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
This has become one
Number
superb
9.
game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Marquinhos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 22, number 11, Robert Lewandowski.
Morientes is
Number
flagged offside.
17, Morientes. Number 6, number 3, Rudiger. Substitutions taking place.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Manchester United finding their passes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Now it's Lewandowski.
Has been indicated.
And back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels. Del Piero!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's got away. Can he get it through? Hits one! And the pass is intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So Jim, and he'll shoot here! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's being shifted off it. Barella. Clips it, so heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Serginho. And it's Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Nesta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Inzaghi. Jordi Alba. Filippo Inzaghi. And a header!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Interesting ball. Del Piero had a shot. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Barella. Marquinhos. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for the runner. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And another time! Goal! Manchester United! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lewandowski. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Rodri. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Del Piero. Filippo Inzaghi. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lewandowski. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Musiala. Del Piero. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Lewandowski. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi. Mbappe. And we hit half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway. And it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall...
Decent hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Musiala. Rice. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Lewandowski ploughing through the middle. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Serginho has found the net here, of course.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Musiala. That pass has been well intercepted. Abe. Bellingham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
997.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rudiger. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lewandowski. Aldair. And he's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
In with the challenge. Barella. And he's only too happy to take that back. Del Piero. And Serginho. Nesta. For Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Inzaghi. Barella. Rice. Musiala. He's had it taken off him. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. Hakimi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Missed by a fraction. Lewandowski. Rice. And it's Nesta. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dumfries looking to hit the byline here. Aldair gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Barella. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are making a change now. Change being made here, presumably to De Bruyne is fouled. Rice.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rice. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski, out to the right.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Palmer. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. And that will be the final act. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regarded in for the pieces. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now there's a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's got two! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Nantes clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Nantes grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, good read. Mustafa Mohamed. Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Kane. There's the shot! Kane gets flagged offside. De Bruyne. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mustafa Mohamed looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the cutback. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And back to the goalkeeper. Palois. And it's Sissoko. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Mustafa Mohamed. Rodri.
The attendance for
Pass
this
has been
match was
well intercepted.
71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nantes have a free. That's a quick free kick. They want to be quick to recover. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Kane! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lewandowski. Musa Sissoko. Has a look and has a go. In with the challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Costa Curta. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Loose pass, and they could be in. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he was quick to react. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And that interception was most necessary. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski. Real chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There's the hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is that. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in